Normally I have to pay good money for that back in Australia, and you will need it. If you get a fucking hot curry on a Friday night, you will be thanking fuck for that bum gum on Saturday morning, because if the inside of your asshole has already got 3rd-degree burns on it, the last thing you want is to be scraping it. You just point the water at it, cleans you off, and soothes the ring. You're welcome. I'm going to be doing travel guides for tourists. Fucking bum guns and ping pong shows. That's what Whiteley's all about. Right, we're going to kick the show off. You guys look like you're about as warm as you are going to get. I've had the pleasure of working with your first act the last couple of nights. He's an absolute treat. He is from the UK. Will you please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Mr. Maggoeo.
Hello, fellow Brits. I'm so happy you guys are Brits. I consider you guys Brits, even though you guys are Welsh and stuff. Love Wales. Wait, you guys Welsh?
New South Wales.
Aussie! Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, in that case, half this material won't make sense to use to. You guys will like it, and that London guy will like it. The Bangkok woman won't understand a single fucking word. It didn't make sense. But I thought you guys were American because because Brits are red. You know what I mean? Like we turn red, like sun-dried tomatoes and stuff. Like you guys, you're browning, but like just an arm. Okay, let's leave that. All right, cool. I should introduce myself. My name's Mo. We all know what Mo is short for, obviously. Moniqua. It's a beautiful name nowhere out. I'm Muslim. I don't know if you guys heard about us. Niche group. We've been using. I'm not religious, right? Any of you guys religious? No, godless room, fair enough, amen. Alright, I'm not religious, but I am a fan of the fact that you're allowed 4 wives in Islam. You know what I mean? There's so much advantage to having 4 wives. Like if I ever get in a fight with another couple, my 4 wives can fuck them up. Yeah. I don't even need to get involved in that fight, that's 4v2 right there, you know what I mean? I'll get strong wives, Gaddafi wives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I heard when you're married you get a tax reduction, so with 4 wives, the tax man pays you back, you know what I mean? Yeah, bobsledding is easy with 4 wives. Hide and seek's less depressing with 4 wives. You know, it's enough pro 4 wife stuff. I actually did think you guys were Brits and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway because there's a majority British people here, and honestly, I don't know if you know about British people on holiday. They're very aggressive. Don't mind their age. He might be chilling out right now, but he's a football hooligan as soon as the football starts. You know what I'm saying? There you go, alright, I was a bit scared there. I got the fucking Aussie right there with his sharp tattoos and shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, he'll fuck you up back, or like, I don't know, do you think like in the UK we get slagged off about our weather, right? Like we get loads of people slag off, oh, the UK is hardly sunny, it's terrible weather. But I think it's the perfect weather, especially for the British public. Because British people drink a lot, you know what I mean? Like we can't have dehydration from the alcohol and the sun. Have you seen what they look like in Benidorm? You know? They're all sun-dried, like raisins and shit, you know? This is another British reference. I'm gonna move on to the British reference straight after. But do you guys know what the British national dish is? I'll ask you guys, because no? Do any of you guys know what the British national dish is? Yeah, it's chicken tikka masala. It was made by like a Glaswegian and stuff. It's chicken, but I don't. See, this is so British reference. You guys want me, but I don't think it's a chicken tikka masala, right? Because the British national dish is what British people eat the most, right? I think the British national dish is the Tesco meal deal. It's British tapas, that's what that is, you know what I mean? And unlike Spanish tapas, where our tapas is based on how much we get for our money, you know? I got a meal deal price, and I got a milkshake. I'm lactose intolerant, you know what I mean? I say 32 pence. I told you guys will not get this. In Australia, you guys, is it very gentrified in your place? Like, is there a lot of rich people moving in? Rich people moving in.
Oh, rich?
Yeah. No? No, fair. Because in the UK, I'm assuming you guys are seeing like a lot of rich people. Because one of the biggest signs of a gentrified area, like a rich people moving in, is mothers who have their children on a child leash. You know what I mean? It's like a dog leash. You see, but that's weird, right? By the way, it's the moms who are doing this. It's not the children. There's no kinky child who's like, pull me harder, mother. It's the moms. Like, I'm glad it's the moms. It shouldn't be the dads. Because if I was a dad and I had a child on a child leash, it only take me 10 minutes to start doing this. You know what I mean? Like, only 10 minutes. Like, dads will become boys again because they have to go to their neighbor and be like, I think I threw my son off your garden. Can I go collecting, please? You know what I mean? Yeah. How long have you guys been here?
2 weeks.
2 weeks and stuff. Do you guys travel around a lot?
Yeah.
Because remembering words, are you good at remembering, like, the keywords like thank you, please, bye, like, are you good at remembering all these words from different locations and stuff, or? No? 'Cause I'm not. I started making up words.
Yeah.
Like, I make weird words, and it's all fun and games until I bumped into a friend of mine who just heard me go kush kush, and he went, what the fuck are you talking about, Mo? And now I seem like a fucking weirdo, but just making weird noises and stuff, you know? I don't know about, I don't know how it is in Australia and stuff, but like, I think this is the case all over the world, I've noticed. They always, not talking to like political stuff, but they always use children and immigrants to scare us. Do you know what I mean? But I wish they could flip it around. You know what I mean? Then we realize how stupid it is when the news scare us with children immigrants. You know what I mean? Like, how can we stop immigration with all this pornography? You know what I mean? Like that kind of, or how? Why are so many children taking our benefits? If we flipped it the other way around, we realize how stupid this was. Much like this stupid joke. All right, you guys, brilliant. All right, I'm gonna stop that children immigration stuff. You guys are clearly fans of child immigrants. All right. What else? What was I gonna say? Okay. Does anyone have any weird fears? I feel like we're comfortable enough. Anyone have weird fears?
Nobody's going to tell you.
I'm not gonna bring it out. I'm not gonna be a spider. Weirdly enough, we have a tarantula behind. I have a weird fear. Fine, I'll confess my weird. I have a weird fear. My weird fear is little white girls. I know there's a few ex-little white girls in the room. It's because of horror movies. Scary movies make little white girls very scary. Do you know what I mean? Like, no, like, dude, I'm prone to it. Like, I'm prone to it so much, right? A little white girl could be walking down the street at night time, and she's like, help, I'm lost, I need my mom. And I'll kick the bitch, you know? Like, I'm not falling for the good old help I need my mom demon trick, you know? I'm not falling for that again, yeah. There is another reason why I'm scared of little white girls. I took DMT once, right? For anyone who doesn't know what it is, it's a psychedelic where you sometimes see stuff or sometimes become stuff. I became a little white girl. Do you know how traumatizing that? Okay, this is my theory. My theory is DMT made me into a little white girl to allow me to face my horror movie fear by me becoming that fear. And fair enough. Like, that's the best way for me to face that fear, you know? Like, how else am I gonna face that fear? I can't start hanging out with little white girls all of a sudden. That's how I face my other fear, jail, you know? Alright. Okay, I can't end on little white girl stuff, that's a bit too iffy. Don't you guys hate it? Don't you guys hate it when you're at work and your boss is like, here we are a family, and then when you're trying to organize a sleepover, they say no? I thought that would be a better ending, but to be fair, that's a terrible fucking ending. I need to find something about a way warmer ending. What's your favorite country you've been to so far? Okay, you've not been to a great country so far, but you guys have been very lovely. I do apologize for picking on you guys. So I was actually so excited when I heard Wales. I was like, a room full of British people. We might be able to vote Brexit again, you know what I mean? That would have been cool. Like, we would have reformed this country. But you know, it is what it is. I got U5 later on a football anyway, so it's cool. And the hidden Londoner as well. I've been Mo. I think it's my time. Thank you very much. Good night.